Macron denied Russian COVID test for fear Putin would get DNA report. The French president declined a Russian COVID-19 test because he feared that Russian officials would use the test to get his DNA during his meeting with Vladimir Putin, according to a report. Later, Macron sat across from Putin at a big table. When contacted for response by the source, a Macron official said, "The president has physicians who help him determine what regulations are appropriate or not in terms of his personal health plan." The French embassy in Washington has been contacted by Fox News Digital for comment. According to the article, Macron chose to have a PCR and an antigen test performed in France and Russia, respectively. Both tests came back negative. In December 2020, he tested positive for COVID-19. French President Francois Hollande's confidant stated that Putin's health was a top priority for Russian authorities, who insisted that all international leaders be maintained in a health bubble. Officials in Russia, on the other hand, did not seem to be especially bothered by Macron's trepidation, as long as everyone obeyed the new regulations. "There is nothing political about this," a Kremlin representative said to the media source. When the French president, 44, used the word "emmerder" this week, it made a lot of people angry or annoyed. It's based on the French word for crap and means to annoy or rile. He was describing his plan to force vaccine refuses to get coronavirus vaccinations. His obscene language dominated the press and enraged his political opponents. While tensions between Russia and Ukraine continue to rise, Vice President Joe Biden urged Americans in Ukraine to leave the country. Biden also said that he had no plans to deploy soldiers to rescue evacuating Americans in Ukraine. "No, there isn't when the United States and Russia open fire on one another. It's a global war," Biden made the statement. "We've never been in a world like this before.